Hi guys, me again. I just thought I would bring you up to spec with recent developments. As you can see, it's actually starting to look a little like a truck, which is pretty exciting stuff really. It is for me anyway. This is my Marmon Herrington, which I've been doing, well, the lion's share of the posts that have been coming out have been about the Marmon, so I've got a bit in my bonnet about her. But as you can see, look at that. Donor cab is now in situ. It's more or less exactly in the right spot. It's probably a couple of mil out, but it is, well, speaks for itself really. Look at it, it's all in one piece. It has doors, look. Doors either side, passenger side door, driver's side door. It doesn't have most of the internals, unfortunately. There's a lot of bits and pieces missing, the guts of it, all the hinges and the mechanisms that you use to turn the handles. On this one anyway, as you can see, the door handle has gone walkies, but the door handle on the other side is still in there, so that will give me a pattern for all the things that I need and the things that I don't need. What else can I show you? I suppose I should probably just give you a quick talk about the cab, how it's made. It's a very unusual sort of design for anything that was built during World War II, because it's actually a mixture of metal and wood. As you can see, if you look at the passenger side door, there's a length of wood that runs fore and aft. I'm assuming that's to give it a little bit of extra strength, but there is wood, or there should be wood, everywhere in the cab design. But of course, having this thing's been sitting out in the open for many years. I think it was in a yard full of old bits and pieces, and the wood has since rotted away. But if you look over there in the far corner, where's my finger? There it is. If you follow the finger all the way up, sorry it's out of focus, there would have been a big piece of timber there. There would have been another piece of timber here. And you can see traces or shadows where they used to be, but they're long gone. What else? As you can see, the back is now clear. So this is where the, I think the Yanks call them beds, dump trucks, beds. Anyway, it's basically where the rear box, if you like, used to sit, and it was in this box where the gun crew would have sat. Now that's long gone. I think there's a strong chance that this was removed after the war when they had all of these big surplus sales, and that was just chucked away, thrown in the bush or whatever. I still haven't been able to find out what, if anything, the farmer had on the back. Usually you have all kinds of things. You can have jigs, you can have flatbeds or something, you know, just a length of wood or a series of planks and stuff on the back to just chuck things on and then pull them back off again. But that's long gone. But anyway, here's the back of the chassis. There's the pintle hook and all the braces that go with it, the springs. It's a fairly elaborate looking thing. But the pintle hook obviously is an attachment for all the other things that these trucks used to carry behind them. This little thing here, that thing is the remnants of the rear lights. Obviously you can see the actual stalk that it was on, or the stem has been snapped off at some stage. And then it's got these funny looking curly whirly type things that look like pig's tails. If anybody knows what they are for, drop us a message down below, because I haven't the foggiest idea. So there we go, there's the cab. As you can see, she's a roadster cab, so she wouldn't have had a roof, and you can see sorry guys, I'm struggling with all these funny names, but that's basically the bare bones of the canvas tilt. So if I pull this up here like that, you would put another band on top of that, and then the tilt itself would just go over like this, and that was supposed to provide you with cover, because obviously roadster cabs didn't have any windows and they didn't have a solid roof. Now this here thing, this beautiful creation, is something that I bought from the US. It's a hood release tab, catch, bonnet catch. Once again, yeah, there's lots of different names for it, but this is a new old stock one. And if I just pick that up, I'll give you a rough idea of where it should sit when the hood is in place. So it would go like that. It's a hinged hood mechanism like that. So if you want to release the catch on the front grille, you just pull it up like that, and then push the hood up. So this is a new, I think it's a new old stock one. And if you have a quick butcher's in here, you can see the model number and the manufacturer's mark, label number, item number, something like that. So 11T obviously is the model type of the truck, and then 8215 is the part. Do not know what the 2 is below it. I don't know, maybe it's the Model 2, second model, but it's a magnificent piece. I think it's sort of chrome plated, but it's in perfect condition. And the reason why I'm replacing this is because the one on my hood is sort of broken about here. It's snapped off. These are fairly brittle things once they're left outside in the open. Anyway, that's one of the goodies that I purchased recently on eBay. And that, my friends, my fellow subscribers, boys and girls, gents, gentesses, is pretty much it. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you like the progress. I'm pretty stoked. I think it looks absolutely magnificent now with that cab. I haven't, as I said in the last video, I'm not going to get rid of the original cab. I'm going to try and rebuild it because I think I've got enough parts to be able to put it together. But that's a long job, and I think to do that properly you require some pretty nifty skills when it comes to panel beating and welding, and I just don't have those at the moment. There you go, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Look after yourselves, and see you on the next one, as they say. Ta-da.